We're out chasing some giant river monsters. Oh! We're on. There's one. Fish on. Fish on. We're on. Oh, there's one. Good one. Good one. Good one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out here, and today, as you guys can tell, it is currently dark out. The sun is about to come up in about 15 minutes, and we're out chasing some giant river monsters. That is the goal today, is to catch a big fish. I fished a tournament not too long ago, and there was like a 7-pounder caught, and I've just been hearing that there's so many big fish being caught on the river, and I've yet to catch one. I think my biggest one is like 4.6, which is like a 4.5. I want something bigger, so today we're aiming for 5+. We're gonna try and break that PB on the river and see if we can't maybe land a giant. But we have a ton of rods back here rigged up, as you guys can tell. Some top waters. We got some just regular bass fishing stuff that I'll just catch them. But I'm really feeling a big top water bass today. So, and we're gonna see what happens. But if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I need you guys' help to hit that goal. So smack the subscribe button. Let's go ahead. Let's start getting the boat ready back here, and we're gonna go crank some fish. Also, we are the only boat at the ramp. Look at this. This is dedication right here. I got up at 3:45 in the morning to make this happen. So if I don't get a big bass today, it's not going to be good. All right, we have made it on the water. We're about to rip to the first spot and hunt down a giant bass, basically. I want my new PB today. I'm talking world record. I want to catch like an 8, a 9, a 16, you know, either of those will do. So we're gonna rip to the first spot and start throwing some top water. Let's start off with a little topwater spook. I feel like a topwater spook on the river is it attracts all the fish and a lot of big ones too. So I'm gonna start off and see what we can do. It looks pretty good for topwater today, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, there's fish jumping right there. Oh my God. Dude, I think that was a striper. No, I didn't even miss it. I saw him come out of the water for it. It's almost like when you hear a fish blow up that hard, you're like, there's no way you missed it. It's like, how do you miss that? The water looks so good compared to this coming out of the creek. Like, it looks so clean. You know, there's not like a lot of fish blowing up like there usually is. Like, you know, we'll get out here and then like in the middle, there's going insane. It's not happening, and it's kind of getting me worried, not gonna lie. I think it might be time to start heading down the bank. What you think? Time to make a move. Shoot, man. I wanted a topwater bite. Sometimes topwater's on, sometimes it's not. Maybe it's just not the day for it. Who knows? I'm still gonna throw it though. I think I'm gonna hit buzzbait on this side. We'll really get to see if the topwater bite is on or not. Oh, this looks 10 times better. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually feel really good about this. That's how I know I'm gonna swap the buzzbait. Once I throw this thing in a tree, I'll hit the buzzbait up. Yeah, I couldn't. Are you serious right now? Like, why do you even come fishing when you could just catch a tree? I love just catching trees. Like, I'm just so good at it. I hate that we haven't caught one on topwater yet, because that was like the main thing I wanted to catch them on. I'm honestly kind of disappointed. Like, I was really wanting to come out here and smoke some on topwater, but it seems like they don't want it. Well, that's not a good start. All right, just made a little bit of a run. We're gonna see if maybe we can get on one over here. That felt like a bite. fish. We're on. There's one. Yes. Bring that little spot self up here. Let's go. All right, that's a little bit better. We know there's fish here. That's always a good sign. Ow, I just stabbed myself, dude. I didn't even know if you had it. I was like, hey, was that a bite? And then my line was moving. First fish of the day. Tiny little spot. Beautiful little fish, but you know, we're looking for this, but like 18 times the size of it. So thanks, buddy. All right, well, that's good. We pull up to a spot and there's a fish. That's always nice. There we go. Cool. Ah! Right there. Not a bad one either. Oh, get a follow-up bait in there. Well, there was one there. Let's get another little bandito rigged up here. Oh gosh, it is currently about to be 9 o'clock. I think we got on the water at 5:30. It's not very good statistics because we only have 2 fish in the boat combined. I feel good about this bank line. I see a bluegill right there. Pretty sick. That's how you know you're in the right spot. That's a fish. Swimming off with me like crazy. There's one. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, into the tree. Let's go. We got us a nice little spot. Picked it up like as soon as I hit the bottom. And he just started taking off with it. That's not a bad fish at all, man. That's a nice spot, dude. These spots are so colorful and mean and aggressive. It's honestly crazy. But that is not a bad one at all, dude. Absolutely crushed the Kraken crawl. We swapped it up. Still throwing black and blue, but man, we found one. We swapped banks, and maybe this is going to be the move. There we go. We got one. I had a good feeling about this bank line. I was like, we got to catch one over here. It looks too good. George, we got one. You didn't wake up that whole entire fight? No, dude, I actually had one. Oh, heck yeah. Bluegill beds all right there. Okay, we are in the spot. If there's bluegill beds, that's a sign for big bass to be hanging around. Now that I know that the bluegill are bedding, this might be a different story here. Whoa, that's really close to my face. All right, so we just had a little snack break. We're re-energized to go crank some fish. Now, we've been back and forth. They've kind of been on both sides of the bank. We're trying to decide if we want to fish rock or cover. And honestly, it seems like they're on both. It's just like you have to fish for a while to actually get a bite, but that is the river. So we're gonna make a move, and hopefully we find that giant bass that we're looking for, because we have a few spots, nothing crazy, but we want a big one. Come on, reaction bite. Dude, I could have sworn I just got thumped. It felt too big to be true though. Oh, there's one. Good one. Good one. Good one.
I'll grab him.
Okay, he's just hooked funny. He is definitely not a good one. It is, I know, right? Oh, get up here. All right, right there, first largemouth of the day. That's a difference. We've been catching spots all morning. Not a bad one. We've just been sitting here doing a little bit of cranking. He crushed it. All right, there we go. My fish on the crank. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's see if maybe we can't get on a few more fish. throwing a little love grub, dragging some rock and stuff, and these fish have been kind of all over the place today, I'm not gonna lie, so who knows how it'll go. I'm honestly questioning going to the other side because there's shade, and I like the shade. Oh man, that sun is toasty. It means one thing, sunscreen. Dude, let's just catch an 8 and then we can get out of here. Like, if I catch an 8, we're leaving. I don't even have to stay. Like, I literally do not care. Just let me get an 8, we'll be good. Let's just catch this 8-pounder real quick, call it a day. If people are out here 24/7 fishing, they're gonna cast to the bank and drag back. So I'm gonna cast forward and drag sideways to throw the fish off. Let them see something different. Oh. I just either got bit by a bass or a bluegill. I think it has me. It has me. We're on. Jeez. Oh, no more missed fish today, buddy. I just smoked him. Yes. It's not my 8-pounder, but I'll take him. Not the 8, but you know, we'll take what we can get at this point. Okay. Heck yeah, dude. There's got to be an 8 somewhere, right? I mean, he's close. I can feel him. I know he's here. I feel his presence. But we'll take every fish that we can get. It's hot out. It's tough fishing the river sometimes, and appreciate you. Thanks, buddy. Oh man, I was not expecting to catch one right here. I've actually never really fished this rock wall, so this right here is all you need. The old blue baby love grub. It seems to be pretty legit. They definitely like it a lot in the river. It's like kind of a unique color, but this water clarity, it looks amazing in. So basically I'm just kind of stabbing this thing on a little 3/8 ounce Texas rig. A bag down here. It's got some bait fuel in it, which apparently helps attract fish. I don't know how true it is, but you know, we do it anyways. Add some extra scent to it. So just toss it in there, move it around, pull it out, and we're ready to go. Simple and effective. All right, well, if there's one over here, there's definitely more. All right, so a little update for you guys. We've been fishing for a lot of hours now, and we've had, I would say it's like an average day on the river. It hasn't been good, it hasn't been bad. We've caught fish. I've missed way too many fish, but we're still just kind of cruising down the bank lines, and we're just kind of flipping some crawls, throwing some cranks, and hoping for a bite. But I actually have some new Guggen baits right here that I wanted to show you guys. And I was gonna tie them up earlier, but then I found out the bite was kind of slow, so we haven't got to them yet. But maybe I'll throw them, maybe I won't, I don't know. Let me go ahead and let me show you guys. So right here, we have a money bag full of some new lures right here. Let me go ahead and pull some of these out for you guys. All right, so right here, we have the brand new Wake Banger, which is a little wake bait. It's actually really, really cool. I've actually fished with this before, and it's super sick. We have some micro zingers, a little tiny spinner bait, which is also really, really cool. And then we have the brand new Rip Blade. Look at that thing. Is that not amazing looking? I actually haven't really used a blade bait in forever, but that looks amazing. And then obviously we have tons of different colors of every single bait. So if you're looking to stock up and grab some of the new stuff, you guys can head to the link in the description to GuggenSquad.com. And you guys can use Logan at checkout and save some money off your purchase and snag some of the new baits. 3 hours before the generation cuts on. So we're gonna try and knock out a few more fish and see what happens. So one reason I absolutely love fishing the river is I like to fish it when it's not generating, because it's basically get on the river and pick a side, and it's like rock or wood. It's great. I love it. You go on the lake, you know, you gotta have electronics, you gotta do all that fancy stuff. And you know, as you can see, we have 2 graphs, but like you definitely need more to really dial in your game, especially since the lake that I fish is just so pressured. They do so many big tournaments out of it. It's just like, it's not even fun to fish anymore. If I can't catch them in a creek, I don't want to catch them. Like this is just kind of like a big creek to me. I hate offshore. Like, I'm just not a fan. I don't like being in the, it doesn't feel like fishing because you're in the middle of nothing, you know? Dude, this is the thing that sucks about the river. Like, you'll get out here and get a bite, and then you go down like the rest of the bank stretch, and it's like nothing's happening. All right, we have made it to the dam. It's over there. I'm not gonna fish up there because usually the fishing's better when it's generating there, but I am gonna fish this whole bank line back to the boat ramp, and this is our opportunity for that 8-pounder. It's now or never, okay? He's either gonna eat or he's not. To be honest, I'm on the it's not gonna eat side, but you never know. It's the river. it goes back and forth. You have your good days, you have your bad days. I have a lot of bad days apparently. I've only missed 15 fish today. Not too happy about that, but anyways, this is our chance. We're about to throw some Karls, maybe some cranks, see if we can't maybe find that urban mythical 8-pounder on the river. All right, now or never time. 8-pounder, if you're gonna eat, I need you to eat now. We're gonna fish this whole stretch back to the boat ramp. Whatever happens, happens. That's my new attitude for this trip. Okay, so that's either a rock or that's a big alligator. Oh no, that's definitely an alligator. Oh, 100%. No, it's a rock. No, it might not be a rock. Dude, I don't know. It's a rock, it's a rock. We were tripping, dude. That's what happens when you get up at 3 something in the morning. You guys know where the 8-pounders are? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a jug right there. That's cool. There's only been 50 that I've passed, and about 5 of them were in the middle of the river, so you can just run them over. That's always good. I love that. Really mess up your prop? Yeah, love that. Oh, is that a bald eagle? Let's go, baby. America. All right, well, that is all she wrote. I'm about to get out of here. I've been up since 3:45 in the morning. Still got to drive an hour home. It is currently 1:31. That's enough. That's enough of that. It was fun, but at this point, I haven't had a bite in a long time. I'm ready to hit the house. That right there was the dam generation starting. So we got the boat loaded up just in time, packing everything up. We're about to get out of here. It is extremely hot right now, and I didn't get my 8-pounder. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of mad about it, honestly. But there's always the next time, and it's just revenge. You know, eventually I'm gonna find me a big fish on the river, and once I find one, I find them all. So it was a good time to get out here, do some fishing. We caught a good amount of fish. I don't know the exact amount. I missed way too many. Honestly, it looks like I never fished before, but you know, some of these river fish are small, and just, you know, there's so many things that go into fishing. But it was fun to get out here on the river, smoke some fish, catch some fish, have a good time, whip around on the boat, and just do some fishing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, or you guys want to see just more straight fishing, or me coming out to rivers or lakes and stuff like that, let me know down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.